Hello everyone. Today we're going to be reading one of my favourite books. It's very cheeky, it's very funny. It's called Pig the Pug and it's by Aaron Blady. As we're reading through this story, I'd like you to think about what kind of character Pig right here is. Whether he's a kind character, whether he's friendly, whether he's grumpy, whether he's mean, if he's a good friend. All those things. I'd like you to think about them as we're going through the story based on what he does. Yeah. Pig the Pug. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, he was greedy and selfish in most every way. Big bowl of food. He must be a very hungry dog. He lived in a flat with a sausage dog, Trevor. But when was he nice to him? I'll tell you. Never. You've got some great toys there, poor Trevor would say. But Pig would just grumble. They're mine. Go away. It's not very nice of Pig. But it might be more fun, said Trevor to Pig, if we both played together. Well, Pig flipped his wig. Oh, he doesn't look very happy. Definitely doesn't want to share with Trevor. No, they're mine. Are you deaf? Only mine. You keep your paws off them, you sausage-shaped swine. Oh, that wasn't very nice of Pig. He's not being a very good friend to Trevor. I know what your game is. You want me to share. But I'll tell you that. I know what your game is. You want me to share. But I'll never do that. I won't. And I swear. Look at him. His toys are going flying everywhere. And with that, he proceeded to gather his stuff and make a big pile with a huff and a puff. And once he had gathered them up in a pile, he howled from the top with a satisfied smile. There, shouted Pig. Now you won't get my loot. It's mine, 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 mine. So why don't you scoot? Look at him, he looks very happy on the top of his toy tower. Trevor's down here, he looks a bit sad. But just at that moment, poor Trevor did see the pile was wobbling. Oh dear me. Watch out up there, good Trevor did cry. But the shame of it was, what do we think's about to happen to Pig? Well, pigs cannot fly. Look, Pig's down here, he's fallen out the window because he was standing on top of his tower. These days it's different, I'm happy to say. It's so very different in most every way. Look, Trevor's got some toys now. Oh, I wonder if Pig's decided to share with him. Yes, Pig shares his toys now and Trevor's his friend. And they both play together. Oh, that's great. I'm glad they're friends now. Well, Pig's on the mend. Look at them, they're playing together. Poor Pig's in a body cast from falling out the window though. He must have really hurt himself. Maybe that's what's taught him to share. Okay, now that we've read the book, can we see what kind of character Pig might be? I don't think he's a very kind friend. Well, he wasn't at the start. He wasn't sharing with Trevor. He wasn't very nice to him. I would say he was selfish and mean and unkind. But then towards the end, he learnt to share. Because what caused him to fall out the window was not sharing. So I think by the end, Pig might be a bit better of a friend to Trevor. What do you guys think?